As you know, Nikki and I are passionate about SPF, and they're getting smart now. We're getting this kind of smart technology coming into SPF where it's actually a skincare product as well as a protector. Murad, always leading the way. They've just come out with this Luminous Shield, and what it does, it's an SPF with brightening, so it's illuminating. Won't give you too much, we probably don't need too much to show it.
So at what stage in your routine do you put this on?
I put it on last and before my foundation. So after I've done a hyaluronic and a serum, moisturiser if you need it.
It's very fine.
It's incredibly fine, sinks in really easily, doesn't give that nasty white hue that you often get with SPF.
No, not at all. For 50?
It's a 50.
Amazing.
And it's got something in here called porcelain flower. I'd never heard of porcelain flower, but this helps to brighten, even the tone. And so what you're doing is you're protecting your skin, but you're also smoothing, brightening, evening at the same time.
Do you know where I bet this has come from? This has come from Asia.
Well, without a doubt.
White Brilliance and
White
porcelain.
Brilliance is their new range,
Yeah,
and it is for this lightening effect that people want. And I think for us, we don't want our skin necessarily lighter, but we do want it brighter, and we want it luminous, and we want it to look even toned, don't we? I've used this quite a bit recently, and it sits very well under makeup. It's not greasy, doesn't give me breakouts, which sometimes I do get with SPF. And I have to say I really like it. It's easy to pop in your bag, it's a good tube.
50 ml as well.
Yeah, and it's controllable. No, it's not cheap. It's not cheap.
She doesn't tell us that bit first.
It's £55. So
well, it's comparable to some of the others we've talked about, like Zelen.
it is. And I think what you've got to remember is it's not just an SPF, it is a skincare treatment as well. But I find if I'm using this, I don't need a moisturiser. So I use a hyaluronic and a serum, and then I will use this, and then something hydrating like we just spoke about, the Glow and Ray, fairly hydrating.
And obviously an airtight pump as well.
Airtight pump. So I really like it. So this is Murad, and it's available in store now.
So House of Fraser, they can go and look at that.
John Lewis, just about everywhere. You can buy it online. And also, if you're a smart cookie and you've actually bought our travel bag, there was a £10 off voucher in with the travel bag, and I highly recommend that you use it on this because great products. You can buy that online from Murad. And just while we're on Murad, just very, very briefly, again, if you bought our travel bag, and if you haven't and you want one, there's a few left. Just get in touch with us quickly, go onto the website and have a look. But Invisiblur is another Murad SPF, and this is a primer. And it's been really popular.
We've talked about it before.
We've talked about it before, and I just wanted a quick mention that they have brought out a limited edition for the Prince's Trust. Now, every one of these that they sell is a 50ml, and I think it is £69.50, but it is a much bigger size. And £10 is going to the Prince's Trust for every sale. And what's nice, you know, Dr. Murad has actually volunteered 1 day a week, every day, I think for something like the last 40 years to a charity. So they're a really great company supporting charities. So there is a big one available if you're a fan of Invisiblur.
It'll last you forever, that would.
It'll last me forever. You put it all over.